Hey guys, how's it going? BaxtyB here and welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing the promised sort of retrospective look back at the first 4 character trailers for King of Fighters 15. If you didn't see my video yesterday, then let me just re-explain. I have not reacted to the first 4 trailers, that is SHUN'EI'S, Metenkun, Benimaru and Iori. I started my channel with Joe, and seeing as there's no trailer this week, I thought it would be a good time to catch up on those 4 trailers. So we're going to start in order. We're going to go with SHUN'EI'S, and there's going to be a little bit of a rant about this one. Okay, so let's stop that there. I mean, this trailer is 30 seconds long, and I remember when this trailer came out, it caused so much controversy because of how short it was, and it didn't show anything at all. Like, we barely saw any gameplay. And the thing that really annoyed me about this trailer was the fact that, let's just rewind it a little bit to, let's see where he is there. Yeah, this is SHUN'EI'S. This is something that SNK, this is the character that SNK have said is the main character of the game, and you need to promote this guy. Like, could you imagine if Capcom did a 30-second trailer for Ryu and barely showed any of his gameplay off? Like, the controversy that would cause would be massive, and I think SNK made a huge mistake here, and obviously, as we've now seen, they've subsequently learnt from that. But I think they would be better off showing a new trailer for SHUN'EI'S and actually showing off more of him, because so far I think the most we've seen of him is getting his ass kicked by Shermie a couple of weeks ago. So this was a big miss from Capcom, a really awful trailer to start off. Thankfully, as we know, it got better. But yeah, did I say Capcom? I meant SNK. Oh man, what a mistake that is. But no, seriously, this was a serious miscalculation by SNK, and they've made a big mistake. Okay, so let's cut now to the Metenkun trailer. Okay, welcome back, guys. Yes, here we are. We've now cut to character trailer 2, which is Metenkun. And I'll be honest with you, this is not a favourite character of mine. I was quite surprised to see him show up so early. But let's rewatch this trailer together.
Metenkun.
よし、やるぞ。終わりだよ。
Okay, so there you have the trailer for Metenkun, and look, this was a much better trailer from SNK. They've really showed off more of the gameplay. It looks fairly similar to his KOF 14 gameplay. There didn't seem to be anything new there from SNK, but to be honest with a character so new and probably as underplayed, I think that's not a bad thing. And I think the main thing for SNK here is to potentially make him look better and make him more appealing to players. He's got an interesting gameplay style. I've played him a little bit in KOF 14. Not a personal favourite of mine, but certainly, and he's clearly going to be quite a big part of the story as well, considering that he is teamed up with SHUN'EI'S and in sort of the main character team. So hopefully he's good. If you've seen my tier list from previous videos, he's in the meh section. I'm not too interested in him, but this was a much better trailer following on from the disaster that was SHUN'EI'S. Okay, let's move on to trailer number 3. Okay, so here we have the third character trailer, and this is for Benny Maru. Benny Maru is one of my personal favourite characters in King of Fighters, so I was very happy to see him turn up this early, and I'll discuss the rest after this trailer's finished. I love his redesign. I think he looks amazing. Okay, so there is the Benny Maru trailer. Oh no, I need to run this song. There we go. Okay, so excellent trailer. This was by far the best trailer at this stage. Benny Maru looked awesome. A lot of his classic gameplay elements were there. Didn't look like he's had too much of an overhaul. But for me, there's nothing wrong with that because Benny Maru was one of the best characters in KOF 14, and as I said, one of my favourite characters. The surprise element here is this here, the team hero aspect of having Shun'ei and Mei Tenkum, of course, who were teamed up together in KOF 14 alongside Tung. But this time they've got Benny Maru alongside them. And this just goes to show how important and how vital to the story that those two newer characters are going to be, because they've got Benny Maru alongside them. The story goes that apparently Kyo has asked him to team up with these two to give them a bit of experience. So I think we're going to see some interesting stuff in this story from these three characters. Going back to Benny Maru, I thought he looked excellent. He was the first character to go into the Will Learn. I'm definitely going to be playing him. He looks great, and I look forward to seeing more of him as we see more of the game in the coming weeks. And now let's finally jump forward to Iori's trailer. Okay, so here we are with Iori's trailer. Obviously, as we now know, he's part of Team Sacred Treasures with Kyo and Chizuru. I was surprised to see him come this early. I'm not surprised he's in the game. He's one of the most important KOF characters in the lore. But let's check out his trailer. Oh, I love this music. This kind of ethereal music is just gorgeous. Best theme, actually.
KOF 15! Shatter all expectations.
Sorry, I let that trailer run a little bit further just because I love the music so much. There he is, Iori. As I said, no surprise that he was here, but I love his redesign with the red shirt and all that red aesthetic there. He looks like a proper emo, like, oh yeah man, not that I was ever an emo, but yeah, he looks... They've really played into that element of his character, that kind of brooding, dark character that he is, and I think he looks amazing. I think, Iori was not one of my favourite characters in KOF 14. I don't particularly enjoy playing him, but this trailer actually makes him look a lot better, and I'm more interested to give him a go. He's only in my interest part of the tier list alongside Shun'ei, but certainly I'm definitely interested in playing him and giving him a go and seeing what he's like, and if he plays better than he does in KOF 14, then potentially I will try a lot harder with him. But I think this is a fantastic trailer, and I still think this is one of the best trailers that SNK did. I think if you had to ask me my top 3 trailers, I'd probably go out and say Shermie, I would say Kyo, and I would say Iori. I think those are the 3 best trailers that they've done. And I just think everything from his aesthetic to his theme tune to the way that he plays, this was a big hit for SNK, and they really carried on the momentum from the excellent Benny Maru trailer that we've just watched. So there you have it, guys. The collection is complete. I have now reacted to every single SNK KOF 15 trailer. As I said previously, I started my channel with Joe Higashi, and I'm now doing it properly with getting the rest in there. It's interesting going back and watching these old trailers and how far they've come, even from, this was 11 weeks ago now, the Ayori trailer. But I did enjoy this trailer a lot, and I think I enjoyed going back, and obviously the SHUN'EI'S trailer is just ages worse every new trailer we get. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little look back at the first 4 trailers with me. If you want to see more KOF content, then please do hit the subscribe button below. And if you disagree with what I've said about any of these trailers, comment below and let me know. Let's talk about it. I'm always here and happy to discuss things with you. Okay guys, until next time, stay safe, and I shall speak to you soon.